Well, ladies and gentlemen, after showcase trailer, we super hyped about this game, right? But really the main question is the monetization of the game, because it's Korean MMORPG and it's like they have the direction to pay to win games. We talked about Lineage 2 and Lineage 2M in previous videos, and this game is super close to Lineage 2M. So today we will discuss in super details the monetization of Throne and Liberty that we have right now, that we know right now, and we will know after the showcase pretty much interesting things. And in the end of this video, you will understand, is it pay to win? Do you want to play it or not? Is it worth your money or not? Because, like, for instance, Lineage 2M started as a good game, but after every month you need to spend so much money to be on the right level with other players. So it's like, gambling. I hope this game is not like that, but let's dig deeper. In terms of monetization, Throne and Liberty will consist of 4 main components that will influence the game. First one, Battle Pass. The game will feature a Battle Pass system that includes a development journal. As the player progresses, they will unlock cosmetic items and materials for the character development. Materials for the character development, this is tricky. I hope it's not the crafting materials, it's something to collect the collections. I don't know, it's kind of tricky, but anyway. The developers have emphasized that the rewards will be carefully designed to avoid pay-to-win elements. Additionally, players who complete all the Battle Pass tasks will earn the special currencies that can be used to purchase specific items. Most likely that will be the auction currency. But I don't know, let's see. And just for you to understand how it was in Lineage 2M, you have every week new boxes. You need to open all of them. You have a limited amount of these boxes, and you can get super powerful cosmetics that will add like strength or dexterity or HP or something else to your character. It's like the small amount, but it is every week. So if you will get every week the full pack of boxes, which is costly, you will be better and better and better. In a few months you will be unkillable. One more time, looks like this is Lineage 2M for PC without pay-to-win system. I mean, Throne and Liberty is without pay-to-win systems. But let's see. The second one monetization topics is cosmetics. Players will have access to various skills and cosmetics items for customization. The developers have promised that these costumes will purely be cosmetics and won't provide any additional gameplay advantages. I mean, that's cool. Players will also be able to customize patterns and colors of their costumes. This is really cool. Like, you can be, variety of gear, how you looks like. I hope it will be not super bright because, it's like fantasy, that's all. But let's see. Auction. The game will have a social trading platform where players can exchange items with each other. This will involve the use of in-game currency. While this feature is common in many games of this franchise, it's worth noting that it may require players to spend real money to acquire the necessary in-game currency. I mean, we need to see how it works. One more time, in Lineage 2M, it was you can't trade any gear before you will get this in-game currency specifically for the auction. So you will have 2 currencies. Currencies from mobs and currencies from trade. Wherever you will drop some cool loot, you put it to the auction house, right? Somebody will buy it, buy these crystals, currency of auction house, and then you will get them as well. After that, you can buy some in-game things from the people. So you can trade directly. You should trade through the auction house. And it's not like you can buy this currency. But maybe if some cosmetics could be sold on the auction house, so you can buy the cosmetics and sell them there and get this currency, that will be bad. I mean, you still can grind everything in the game, but it will be so bad. You need to grind hours and hours and hours, and you just can buy cosmetics and sell it to the auctions. I hope it will not be like that, but the possibility still with us. And the last one, summons and transformation. This component is considered the most significant in terms of monetization, because these summons that players will buy, they will collect the loot from the ground. So it will accelerate your grind in super high level, right? So everybody needs that. And if you can't get this thing, it was like in Lost Ark, right? You can have, it was in BDO. You can have 2 of these summons, but to be up to speed with your grind, you need 5, so you need to buy 3 more. Here we have 1. And I don't know, can you get it without the in-game purchase? I mean, I hope you can grind these things, but some of them will do it faster. So you need to buy them, right? And also you have transformations. Transformation will allow you for faster movement in the game world And I mean, it's directly will influence your gameplay. If you're faster, it's better PvP, it's better PvE, it's better rating, it's better everything. And if these things in-game shop will be better than you can grind just in the game, it will be pay to win. But not real pay to win. I mean, they said this can be obtained through the in-game purchases or through gameplay progression. The summons and transformation will have no gameplay advantages and will purely be cosmetics. I mean, if you will buy the transformation right from the start, you will have some advantage, but that's not so big. What I think, the important note that the developers have stated that there won't be loot boxes or gambling mechanics in the game. Players will have the option just to purchase skins directly from the in-game store. That's really good, because it's like two different sides. It's big difference when you have boxes, like, I mean, in Dota 2, in League of Legends, even in Counter-Strike, it's gambling, right? These boxes, it's gambling. If you have just, this is the skin, you can buy it by some amount of money, you buy it and that's all, that's okay. It's cosmetics. The hidden agenda is within the collections. What is that? In Lineage 2M, we have the following. You have a collection, and you have different collections. Collections for the summons, collections for transformations, collections for the gear, etc, etc, etc. What does it mean? You have different gear, and you can spend this gear to close some part of the collection book. Like you have 300 plus collections in the book. Every collection will give you 0.1% of additional stun chance, or 1 HP, or something super small. But when you get all the 300 or 500 or 1000, you will become much stronger. And the good thing is, before that, in Lineage 2M, it was in the boxes as a gambling. Now it will be just in-game. But if they will add the summons, the transformations, and some cosmetics in the collections, it looks like you can buy everything and close the collection, and right from the start will have additional strength, dexterity, some parameters and attributes that will help you a lot in PvP and PvE. This will be kind of pay to win. And you can say, yeah, but you can grind it in-game. Yes, you can. But now you can calculate how much money it costs. Like, for instance, you need to grind a month to close all the collections. I think it will be much more time, but let's say months. And you can buy it in like $500. Months of your life, $500. It's like huge money, I understand that. Okay, but if you don't want to close the whole collection, but only 10 of, points in collection that really needs your character, like additional constitution, you need more HP and stun resistant or something like that, right? So you spend like $50 compared to 2 weeks of grinding. Get it, right? Now it's not so interesting. It's like pay to win things. And it will be in the game. But let's see how many collections from the in-game store purchase we will get. So the collection things definitely will encourage us to spend money and to be faster and better in the beginning with summons and transformations. So it's kind of bad thing. But overall, it could be worse. It could be worse, guys, like in Lineage 2M. So my overall expression from Monetization, Throne and Liberty, it looks like we can play this game. It looks like, developers, they are kind of have a hidden agenda, right? Sneaky Koreans, but it looks like we can play this game. It looks like still hype. It looks like it could be interesting. So this is about monetization, the game. Put in the comments below, what do you think? Is it pay to win or not? Like, will it work or not? And for sure, subscribe and like the video if you're still with me, right? Dislike if you don't like the video, but why are you still watching me? And looks like this channel is really focusing on Throne and Liberty right now. So keep in touch, bell notification, subscription one more time, and I was happy to see you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.